Welcome to our second studio stream. I'm your host, George Esparizarte, founder of Fourfall Studios. In this studio stream, we will continue to talk about the future of the channel. I'm glad to be here with all of you, and I am ready to show you what is next. I definitely expect myself to die. The first announcement I'd like to go over would be revisiting the I Expected to Die games. I definitely want to play the first one, and I also want to play the second one again. I don't think I'm going to put this in a video format. I'm probably just going to stream it. Please take in mind that I have very little funds to buy games, which infers that I'll probably be playing number 2 first since I don't actually own the first one. Only one remains. For this section, I'd like to talk about Population 1. The recent analytics for the shorts seem to be showing good results, and that means I'm sure there will be more in the future. As for its uploading schedule, that's very tricky, as in I'm not the best with efficiency and consistency, and there'll probably be about 3 a week, a minimum, for the next month at least. The streams, well, they've been doing great. My new PC is doing really good for the channel. More on that later. So in terms of highlights and streams, I have way much more planned. I've been really enjoying going out and streaming with y'all. It's been an absolute blast. So do expect more in the future. Let's get some things cleared up. Okay, if some of you guys watched my 047 Timeless Behind the Scenes video, you might have noticed that I kind of left the future of 047 up in the air due to some unforeseen consequences that I did not elaborate on. This is because, at that time, I was filming 047 on my brother's PlayStation, as you saw in the video. But, my brother, he was moving, and with him, so was the PlayStation. I was using it borrowed, with a clear time crunch, since he already had a set date to move. Filming ended about a day before he left. At that point in time, I did not know I was going to get a computer. This was 3 months ago, and we didn't have that idea in mind. So it was kind of up for grabs what was going to happen with the series. It would cost us more than $1,000, and we are not a wealthy family. Eventually, the tides rolled and we were able to get it. So yeah, it is confirmed, now that I have a PC, that I have a sustainable way of filming 047. And I'm glad to say that we're back in business. 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3 again? So I've had the idea of going back and redoing the 047 trilogy for a while. Over the past 3 years, I've learned a lot of new things that can exponentially help in retelling the classics. They'd have better editing, better set, more dialogue, and be more relatively fleshed out. Maybe even a proper soundtrack for 1 and 2. Some scenes couldn't make it to the final cut due to time crunch. For example, the montage where 047 gets his car, this one, that was supposed to be way longer, but it got shut out. The opening credit song for 3 was also rushed due to having very little time, only being able to use and reuse 2 samples. I'd love to go back and redo these films since they paved the way for the success that Timeless was, flaws and all. 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 4? Okay. What's the deal with 047 4? We've heard nothing. And I can understand your frustrations. I really do. But in all honesty, 4's script is not even done yet. I'm in complete burnout. Timeless really took everything that I had to pull through with it. And I'm still tired. Even 3 months later after its release. I pulled all-nighter after all-nighter after all-nighter after all-nighter just to build the set and edit. I do have pages written though. I'd say I'm about a third done with it. No confirmations though. But I do think that it's kind of weird that there's a lot of references to a specific country in Timeless. And no, I'm not talking about Venezuela. I'm not saying anything. That's for you to find out. So when can you expect news on this? I'd say somewhere around next year. Timeless took me 8 months to finish. This will definitely take more. But trust me, I will make it worth the wait. In the end, Is is it really timeless? This section isn't really an announcement. It's more of a reflection. The positive feedback from Timeless was just so great. It was really heartwarming to hear that everyone just liked it so much. The team and I put our hearts into it, and I'm proud to say that I starred in it. I'm so happy with everyone's performance in the making of it. Blue Pool's musical talent was great, and even if Idiot.mp3's performance wasn't the best, it was of greatest value to me. Since without him and his effort, we wouldn't have someone to play the keeper, and therefore, we wouldn't have a movie. And so, from the bottom of my heart, thank you so much for the praise, and thank you even more for the criticism. You can't understand how much it'll help me and the team in the future. There is a couple more Double 47 things in the future that I'm just not ready to show yet. But trust me, when the time comes, I will show it. And hopefully, it'll be good. That'll be it for this studio stream. This is founder George Sparazarte. Keep on spying, my friends.